I was planning on doing a bunch of new evolutions and old Pokemon evolutions with today's Q&A because I'm excited about getting new moves and more experience for getting new Pokemon in the Pokedex. But then I saw this.
And the winner is PokÉmon Go.
To have so many people get up and go.
Yeah, thank you very much for all the fans. We got this award thanks to you.
Also, save your candies.
That was someone from Niantic telling us to save our candies with a cheesy thumbs up and wink at the end, which is clearly a hint at something to come very soon. My first instinct is that we might be getting a double XP event to go along with the Party Hat Pikachu for Pokemon Day, Pokemon Anniversary coming, well, actually it's starting today, so I guess we might find out very soon. And if it's not that, there might be a new system coming that might require some candy, like maybe re-rolling moves, who knows? I think double XP is more likely at this point though. So if that's the case, I'm going to save my evolutions, I'm going to save my candies, and we'll see if I can get double XP for doing those in a few days. Or today. Later today. So sorry, no evolutions, but make sure you're following on Twitter, and I'll keep you guys updated there. I'll post as soon as we find out if there's going to be any kind of additional things going on with the Pokemon Day, Pokemon Anniversary event. Now on to some questions. Is it true Gen 2 starters aren't appearing in eggs at this point? Well, there's no definitive proof. There's no one showing screenshots or video of them hatching a Gen 2 starter from an egg. So I would say, yes, it's true that they're not appearing in eggs. There are quite a few Gen 2 Pokemon that aren't hatching from eggs. There are even some Gen 1 Pokemon that have been removed from eggs. I don't think anyone's seen a Magikarp hatch since the update. There are likely two reasons for that. One is that it keeps the egg pool smaller, and two is that it stops you from hatching these rare Pokemon, like the starters, and getting 30 candies at a time, slowing down your completion of the Pokedex and requiring you to actually go out and find your 30 plus Chikoritas in the wild. Personally, I'm a fan of it, although it does mean it's going to be harder to find one with good IVs. But like you guys know, anything that slows down completion of the Pokedex, I'm okay with it. What biome does the Mareep family belong to? Any common spawn indicators like Carp, Psyduck, Slowpoke for the Dratini family? We don't know exactly where Mareep is spawning yet. I mentioned briefly that I did get a Flaffy spawning here at the apartment lure. It was the same lure that spawned the Tyranitar, but it was super late at night. It was like 3 or 4 a.m. while I was editing, and I just decided not to catch it because I didn't want to get the camera out and record it. And it turns out that Mareep's family is one of the most rare families in Gen 2. There are some reports that it spawns in electric biomes, which I'm definitely in because I get a ton of Magnemite here, as well as Voltorb. There are also reports of people finding it in desert biomes, which I am also in here, but we haven't found enough to really find any sort of correlation with other common Pokemon spawns. From some of the lists that I've seen online, from people who run trackers and just catalog thousands of spawns, the Mareep family is definitely one of the most uncommon. I think Flaffy and Ampharos are both in the top 10 rarest Gen 2 Pokemon, and Mareep is actually less common than Larvitar. Considering Mareep was actually pretty common in Gold and Silver, the only reason I can think of for making Mareep's family so rare in Pokemon Go is to slow down your completion of the Pokedex. So, again, I'm all for it. Can you find Pokemon who need evolution items in the wild? That's a great question, and one that I actually don't know the answer to. So if you found one of the Pokemon who needs an evolution item, Politoed, Slowking, Porygon 2, Steelix, Scizor, if you found any of those Pokemon in the wild, send me a screenshot so I can let everyone know. A screenshot of the Pokemon in the wild, not already caught. Why do you get so much GPS drift? The answer is because I live in downtown Long Beach now, and there are a lot of tall buildings around. And tall buildings can affect GPS signal, making it a lot more inaccurate. Anything that obstructs your view of the sky is going to affect GPS, so tall buildings, tall trees if you're in a forest, even clouds sometimes can affect GPS signal. That's the reason I drift so much, is because there are tall buildings around my apartment. If you could be a gym leader, what type would you be and what 6 Pokemon would you take for your squad? I would be a grass-type gym leader, and I would use Torterra, Trevenant, Shiftry, Lurantis, Alolan Exeggutor, and Celebi. Not all caps are angry caps. Why you never read my questions? Who is your choice for Best Film, Director, Actor, Actress for the Oscars? I don't know specifically for all those categories, but I will say, of the movies nominated, Arrival was probably my favorite movie of the year. I would give a lot of things to Arrival. Cinematography, specifically. I think Arrival is going to get it. This isn't a question, but does this look okay? I mean, in the end, it is a question. Looks pretty good. If you were able to keep a real Pokemon as a pet, which Pokemon would it be? You would have to feed and clean up after it, which is my least favorite thing about having pets, is like the responsibility part. I would want to say Sandshrew, but I don't really have dirt for him to dig in here in the apartment. Honestly, if I had to clean up after it, maybe like Porygon, because I don't think Porygon poops, like a digital poop. I don't know, maybe it does. Seems like it'd be easier to clean up though. Just like a pile of zeros and ones. To be honest though, I think Pokemon Go has rekindled my original love for Swinub, because its animation when you encounter it in the wild is so cute. It was my original favorite when Gen 2 first came out, Gold and Silver games, and now just like seeing it run in circles while you're trying to catch it, I love it. I love it all over again. I mean, you can't see it run in circles there, but look at how cute it is. Its little feet, its fur just kind of dragging behind it. I think I would pick Swinub. Plus, he could probably keep the apartment cold once it starts getting hotter. Are shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go right now? The answer is most likely no. The odds of that are going to be 1 in 8,192 rather than the 4,000 odds from the newer games. I think that was found in the game's code. Those are going to be the odds for shiny Pokemon whenever that does get switched on. I do want to mention that with the latest update, the small incremental update, I think it's 57.3 that just came out, it's all just performance improvements. There was nothing new added in terms of content to the APK, but Pokemon Go Hub did report that there were some things that were left out from previous APK mine reports. Just a couple lines of code related to shiny Pokemon, like a warning that comes up when you try to transfer a shiny Pokemon. You know, something just to remind you this is a shiny Pokemon. Are you sure you want to transfer it? So you don't accidentally do that. So no shiny Pokemon are not in Pokemon Go right now, but like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they launched with this Pokemon Day event. But if not then probably pretty soon, because all the code is in place for that to be ready. That's going to be it for questions. I really wanted the focus to be the evolutions, but like I said, save your candies. Something's going on very soon. So we'll evolve some Pokemon soon. But here's some package opening with Chance.
Alright. Well, where do we start?
Here we go. It's Saturday morning. Chance spent the night, and we're going to get through some backed up mail. I haven't opened mail in a couple weeks since moving to the apartment, and I actually haven't picked up all the mail that's been delivered to my mailbox because it's in Downey, and I live in Long Beach now. So, I'm going to try to get back on schedule here with mail time. Let's go. What's first?
Do you guys collect Pokemon cards?
Oh yeah, Chance loves going through all the cards that you guys send and just picks out all the ones that he wants.
Hey, I'll pick
the Revlon box.
The Revlon box. Now, I don't know if this is for Cassie or Nick, or maybe it's just the box. Is that a fruit? It's a wood carving Pokeball.
And also, well, I'm a little bit late, but happy birthday to Melissa. Sorry I missed it. Like I said, behind on mail. Thank you, Garrett. I should probably get closer. Can you guys see this? Can you see this?
I can. It's from Ninjando Mentere. Ninj.
Ninjanometry?
Oh, I thought that was his name. Okay, never mind. What's in the box?
It's coupons. It's the Ember CD. Check it out. Cubby, Ember. Well, Ember is the intro tune that I use, and I used a ton of Cubby's music when the channel first started. And once in a while I like to go back to it for nostalgia. But check it out, the links for music are always in the description, and if you don't see it there, remind me, because once in a while I forget. Where are you going?
Let me see if there's more cards.
Alright, well check this out. It's a box. Sweet. Kanto League gym badges. I gotta keep these together. Okay. I'm getting confused. These badges. Thank you, Miguel, for the badges. And thank you, Brian, for the Ember CD. And you guys, definitely, if you like the intro music, go check out Cubby. He's linked in the description. Support him, support his music, and hopefully soon we'll have some more for me to use on the channel. You do that one, I'll do this one.
What is this? Nick?
Hey Nick, we've been watching your videos for a long time now. We just saw you got a new place, and we'd love to give you a housewarming gift. We made it ourselves with the company we just started up.
Oh, that's so cute.
This is awesome. That's really cool. Thank you guys. They also said if you want to do a giveaway, we would be more than happy to send one out to your winner. So yeah, let's do that. I'll put a link in the description if you want one of these awesome color-changing Pokemon lights. Check the link. You sure?
Why are they so elastic?
What? Oh, we didn't read the label. Cassie!
What? It ate a bunch of apples.
So cute.
That is really cute.
Thank you. Letter.
Let's see.
Togepi plushie.
Hey, this is Jake from State Farm again.
Add him to the daycare.
Thanks, Jake. Seriously, guys? Seriously? Check this out. We actually have a Pokemon daycare over here.
Gotta take care of them.
Oh, I think it's another friend. Oh, no, it's just socks.
Instinct.
What are these?
Pokemon trainer. I don't think I got the right size. Trade. Thank you, David. We're gonna go out fully matching. I'm tired. I only slept 4 hours last night, so after this, I'm taking a nap. Check this out. Even more badges. I beat 2 Pokemon leagues in one day. We got the Kanto badges and the Johto badges. Sick. Whoa. Thanks for the socks, Ryan. I think the only place I've ever been in Oklahoma is Norman for like a weekend. Is that close to Oklahoma City? I have no idea.
Cardboard.
Nice.
There's a blank. And then there's a blank piece of paper.
Yes, that one's for you. Check it out. Schmalicious. Thanks, man.
Package type. Package.
Oh. Dear Trainer Tips, my name is Jaren. Jaren? Yes, I'm 10 and in 4th grade. So's Chance. Can you sign the Sandshrew? Cassie sign the Snorlax. And Chance sign the Pikachu. Step 1. Take card out of case. This is amazing right here. Step 1. Take card out of case. Step 2. Sign. Step 3. Put card back in case. Step 4. Ship it. You got it, dude.
Alright, I shall sign it.
Alright, we got a lot of cleaning up to do, and I'd also like to take a nap. But again, thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who sent mail, who sent a package, a letter. As always, I really appreciate it.